Aaditya Thackeray has done a tweet and he has said that yesterday's crowd in Mumbai was a message that a final should not be taken away from Mumbai. So it was a direct attack on BCCI's planning, which has held a final in Ahmedabad in recently concluded World Cup. So what do you say on that from BCCI side?
Well, at the outset, I would like to thank Mumbaikars for coming in such a number to welcome victorious Team India. At the same time, I would like to say that it's a purely a rotational matter, BCCI's policy that where the final should take place. It cannot always be given to a particular city. There has been final match in Calcutta also, and Calcutta is considered as Makkah. So that cannot be decided that it should always happen in a particular city. There are semi-finals which have taken place in Mumbai. There are finals which have taken place in Mumbai. Similarly, Ahmedabad ground has got a capacity of 130,000, and we go by capacity also. Kolkata has got a big capacity, around 80,000 spectators can be accommodated. Similarly, other cities also. So this is purely a decision keeping in mind the entire country and all the venues. You cannot confine to one venue. But of course, we were really delighted to see Mumbaikars and their response. So Bombay's is always our priority. It's not that, but it has to be decided by the entire BCCI where to host finals, where to have semi-finals. Every match is important, and Mumbai is always on our priority list. But saying that it should be in one city only, all the finals should take place in one city, it never happens in any country.
Sir, there's one thing that in almost every BCCI and cricketing governing bodies, there are politicians part of the governing bodies in MCA, BCCI, or other parts. So, do you think that politics should be kept away from the cricket sports in India now?
Secondly, I would like to thank Mumbai police also for their bandobast, for their arrangements, because there was massive turnout, and the way they handled and coped with the pressure was something which they deserve all kudos. So I'd like to thank Mumbai police also. As far as your question about politicians' involvement in cricket is concerned, this is one body which is like a bouquet of flowers, where people from all walks of life are there. There are bureaucrats, there are businessmen, there are industrialists, there are politicians, and there are people from other segments also of society. So it's a bouquet. That's why it's so successful. Look at the contribution of Mother of India. Look at the contribution of NKP Salvi. Look at the contribution of Sarat Pawar. Look at the contribution of other political people who had helped, BCCI providing all the infrastructure and other things, and to promote game, to augment the prospects of the game. So that's why BCCI is a combo of all the people from each section of society. At the same time, there is no politicking, no party politics in BCCI. Like I am also in BCCI, Arun Jaitley was also there. We used to sit together. Modi ji was also in BCCI. Amit Shah ji was also in BCCI. So lot many politicians were there. CP Joshi was also in BCCI. Ashok Gehlot's son is also in BCCI. So they all contribute, and they only think about cricket. When they are in BCCI, there is no partisan stand being taken by anybody. So saying that only players should be there, I don't subscribe this argument. Players should also be there, and all cricket-related decisions are being taken by players only. We should mark this thing. All selection process is in players' hand. All other cricket operations are with players. So players, they are playing their pivotal role, and whatever should be given to them is being given to them. But at the same time, people from other sections are also involved.
सर हिंदी के दर्शकों के लिए एक सवाल मैं हिंदी में भी करना चाहूंगा। आदित्य ठाकरे ने ट्वीट करके कहा है मुंबई की भीड़ एक इशारा है बीसीसीआई के लिए कि फाइनल मुंबई से बाहर नहीं जाना चाहिए। इस पर आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे बीसीसीआई की तरफ से?
देख, ये उनकी भावना है, उन्होंने अपनी भावना व्यक्त की, लेकिन मेरा ये मानना है कि ये एक ऐसी चीज है कि पूरे भारत में क्रिकेट का जोश है, पूरे भारत में क्रिकेट के प्रशंसक है। तो हम कहें कि सिर्फ एक शहर को ये चीज देनी चाहिए, ऐसी बात नहीं है। मुंबई हमेशा हमारी प्राथमिकता है, मुंबई में हमने बड़े बड़े मैचेस दिए हैं, लेकिन कलकत्ता वहां भी फाइनल हुआ, वहां के लोग भी जबरदस्त प्रशंसक और फैन है। उन्हें कलकत्ता को तो मक्का कहा जाता है क्रिकेट का। इसी तरह से दूसरे तमाम शहर हैं। अहमदाबाद की कैपेसिटी 1,30,000 है, इसलिए वहां पे दिए जाते हैं बड़े मैच। तो इसी तरह से देश के तमाम शहर ऐसे हैं जहां पर इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर है और अच्छा वहां शहर देते हैं, लेकिन रोटेशन के हिसाब से काम करते हैं और अपनी पॉलिसी के हिसाब से करते हैं। ये उनकी भावना है, लेकिन मुंबई को प्राथमिकता हमेशा देते रहे क्रिकेट में। अभी आप देखिए कल का जो रिस्पॉन्स था बहुत अच्छा था। मुंबई के लोगों को मैं बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूँ, धन्यवाद देता हूँ। मुंबई पुलिस को धन्यवाद देता हूँ कि लाखों की भीड़ को उन्होंने कैसे संभाला। कितना दबाव था, हम सब घबराए हुए थे, इसके बावजूद वो जिस तरह से अच्छी तरह से रोड शो संपन्न हुआ, बड़ा मुश्किल काम था, इसके लिए उनको बहुत बहुत बधाई। और दूसरी चीज मैं ये कहना चाहूंगा कि मुंबई हमारे लिए है प्राथमिकता, लेकिन हमारे लिए देश के सारे शहर बराबर। हम ये नहीं कर सकते हैं कि सिर्फ एक शहर में दिया जाए। कलकत्ता वाले कल कहने लगे सिर्फ कलकत्ता में दो, दिल्ली वाले कहने लगे सिर्फ दिल्ली में दो, तो वो एक समस्या हमारे लिए हो जाएगी। तो मैं यही कहूंगा कि हमारे लिए पूरा देश जो है एक समान है, लेकिन हाँ, ये हमारे ओरिजिनल टेस्ट सेंटर है, ओरिजिनल क्रिकेट प्लेइंग सिटीज हैं, तो उनको हम महत्व देते हैं।
नमस्कार, मैं हूं मानक गुप्ता। अगर आपको हमारा ये वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो इसे लाइक और शेयर जरूर करें, और हाँ, हमें सब्सक्राइब और फॉलो करना ना भूलें, ताकि आप देश और दुनिया की कोई खबर मिस ना करें। तो जुड़े रहिए हमारे साथ और देखते रहिए News24।